KJ, obviously first day of practice with the new team, just kind of what was that like? You've been at another school for a long time. Was it kind of, how different was it out there?
I was real different. I mean, I was just trying to get the rhythm of things, the flow of practice, how Coach Malzahn runs practice here. It was a great environment, positive energy. Everybody was flying around, having fun, communicating with each other. So it was a great time being out there on the grass.
KJ, I mean, it's just it's beginning of spring practice, but were there nerves for you a little bit getting out there? I mean, you worked out with these guys, again, weight room, things like that, but was there any sort of nerves going out there a little bit?
A little bit it was, but once I threw the ball around for a little bit, then I was like, I'm good. Like, I'm back in my element, back in that mode. So it was good. I mean, I had a little nervousness to me going out there, just didn't know what to expect, just coming out, but I got over it quickly.
KJ, obviously you're working with a new group of wide receivers. What's it like working with them, and how have they really brought you in?
They welcomed me. Couple Hudson's like me and him, like two peas in a pod. I mean, we always talking about each and everything, just being very detailed. All those guys are in that room is just iron sharpening iron in that room, and just those guys just welcoming me and making sure that we all on the same page with timing and what I'm thinking and what they're thinking and what I see versus what they're seeing. So we all just trying to make sure we're on the same page and everything, like I said. But it's all just them welcoming me in and making sure that we all on the same page.
Fan expectations are very high. What do you think are reasonable expectations for your play and that of the team?
Just becoming a more of a vocal leader. Like RJ said, just being the guy. I mean, I played a lot of balls and a lot of ball, period. And just being able to come into a new team and try to earn their trust. I mean, just try to get guys behind me that believe in me just like I believe in them. So, like Coach Malzahn said, I mean, championships are won by player-led teams. So we want to be a player-led team first. So that's my main goal and my expectation each and every day I step out on the field is to bring somebody along with me and make sure that I'm holding each other accountable just as well as they're holding me accountable.
Learning a new offense, a new way of doing things, a new terminology. What's that process like? Has that been a lot of work that's gone into it prior to today?
It has. It has a lot of nights studying, sacrificing. Do I want to go out? Do I want to do this? And just being able to just hone in and be humble on what I need to get accomplished and what the main thing, keeping the main thing, and that's me being here and me playing football. And so just being able to just make sacrifices here and there to make sure I'm studying in my playbook and calling coaches when I have a question or reaching out to players like RJ, Kobe, different guys of that nature that's been in the offense and know what to expect. So just trying to make sure that I'm approaching the game the right way.
First day of practice, how important is it to get this offense versus defense drill going early?
Just to show the competitive on both sides of the ball, get the energy going. Main thing is a mentality standpoint. I mean, you want guys to come out there with a chip on their shoulder on both sides of the ball. I mean, because when both sides have a chip on their shoulder, it just bring the best out of everybody that's on the field. So that's what the main thing we want to do to get this program back on the rise and making sure that we're excelling each and every opportunity we can.
Would you say iron sharpening iron early?
Yes. Just iron sharpening iron. I mean, just the best on the best, competing at a very high level, and just bringing that dog mentality out of each and every one of us.
You've been in Orlando for a little bit now. I saw you went on your first trip to Universal. What was your favorite ride?
I would say the Velocicoaster. I think that was the fastest one there, so I would say that one right there for sure. I mean, it was fun. Just being there was a great environment. I mean, like I said, that was my first time ever going. Just seeing the different things. I mean, it made you feel like a kid again, all the memories that you had when you was a kid. So it was a great turnout, a great event, and I was glad I got a chance to go. I mean, John Rice always, from that day on, we've always been close and always kept in contact. And it was just funny to know that he played here, then now I'm here. So it was like we wanted to play together. And then now I basically followed him here, so it was good. He had a good relationship. I mean, I love everything that he's done here, and I push him for him, encourage him each and every day to make sure he go out there and achieve his dream.
He mentioned the Mississippi connection, kind of joke about you guys both. I mean, what does that mean to you to have guys from Mississippi to come to a place like UCF to shine and to have an opportunity?
It means a lot because, I mean, a lot of athletes come out of Mississippi, but we're kind of like a slept-on state. Not many people just want to recruit out of Mississippi. So, I mean, just having guys that are from Mississippi to be able to come out and do big things in different states and go to big programs and D1 programs and make the most of their opportunity and also achieve their goals at their universities and programs. So it's a big deal being from Mississippi and then being able to go out and venture out and achieve your goals and still have that Mississippi still in you.
What was the conversations like with him when you were thinking about coming to UCF? I mean, I'm sure you said you guys talked to each other. What was kind of those conversations like, and what is his advice to you maybe?
It was just mainly how was the environment, how was the coaching staff, have? How's the players? It was just main thing about ball, and then we just got off ball and just talking about the surrounding areas, how it is. Just being in Orlando, period. I mean, this is my first time ever being in Orlando, so just being able to just come to Orlando, period, and then just different things you can go do outside of football to clear your mind and things like that we talked about. And his advice was just go out there, be yourself, just be KJ. I mean, I know what being KJ looks like, so you just got to go out there, earn your trust from your teammates, and prove yourself all over again. I mean, that's my main goal. I got to prove myself all over again, so I'm starting from square one. That's my mindset going in. So, like I said, just be KJ. I mean, that's all it is to it.
Working with this team, being on the field, what are your impressions of this team, and who are some guys that are kind of standing out to you that are going to be stars with you?
Fast. I mean, everybody, like the skill guys, they're rolling. I mean, that's the thing. Like I said, with the receivers and everything, timing is everything. So just putting the ball in great areas and getting the ball to those playmakers and letting them make plays. I mean, that's the main thing is the quarterback position. We want to be able to control the game, manage the game well, but also the main goal is getting the ball into the playmakers' hand and let them make plays. So that's the main thing that I want to do and that I'm looking forward to, and I'm pushing myself each and every day to make sure I do that, and those guys are holding me accountable as well.
What is Kobe Hudson in that talking about the talent around you? What does he bring? Talk more about that relationship you're building with Kobe, because by all indications he'll probably be your #1 receiver.
Yeah, me and Kobe. I mean, we have a love-hate relationship. I mean, like we get into it like real deal, get out to each other. But I mean, we all know that it's all love at the end of the day. I mean, when we walk out that practice field, we're gonna go hang out, go get something to eat together. But once we on that field, we both two competitive guys going at it, and I mean that's what you want to have from a receiver and a quarterback standpoint relationship, is that love-hate relationship. So I mean, it's going good. First day was a success. Some things we got to connect on and hit on down the field shots and stuff like that. But overall, it was a great day between me and him.
KJ, you talked about this before, how the desire to play with for Gus, the connection with Cam Newton, what Cam was able, what he did with Cam. How similar do you guys think you and Cam's kind of build skills? Anything? Do you feel like you guys are similar in that way?
I do. I mean, I try to model my game after Cam in any way I can, any form I can. Just from football standpoint, I mean, I even go back, like if I had my phone, I show you like YouTube is like number Cam Newton, like different games or workout sessions or anything. Just his approach to the game, his mindset, and then also just that swagger that he brings. I mean, to the table. Just that's what I want to be able to present to my teammates, is that swagger, that confidence to go out there and be the best version of yourself. And that's what I mean by being KJ. And that's me going out there making sure I'm executing at a high level, but also having fun. At the end of the day, that's the main thing. I mean, you play the game that you love, but you also want to have fun.
You've got a fresh start this year. I know this is a really important season to you. What do you want to accomplish? What do you want to prove in your final season of college football?
That I'm a quarterback. I mean, that I'm a quarterback first. I mean, that I can pass the ball. I mean, I know I can create plays with my legs and everything. I mean, I want to do that when I have to, but overall, I want to be able to sit there and deliver the ball, deliver a good, accurate ball, I must say. But also just show people that I'm a quarterback and I can do everything that a quarterback does. I have all the intangibles that show that I'm a quarterback first.
I know Coach Gus said that you guys haven't started the helmet communication yet, but that's something that the NCAA approved. What do you think that's going to be like? The NFL obviously has that. Would that be kind of different to be able to have a coach in your ear before the play starts? I'm
looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Actually, I actually got a chance to do it my freshman year in 2019 at Arkansas.
Okay.
So my sprint, so the fall camp, we did it in Arkansas 2019 when I got there. And it was kind of cool to actually like had the little microphone in your ear so they could tell you to play and everything, and then you relay the call. So I think it's gonna be pretty good for college, just because it's preparing you for the next level, and they won't catch you or blind you or catch you off guard by coach talking. I got to relay the call and remember and everything. So it's kind of like a stepping stone to help you prepare for the next level.
What are the team goals? What are the guys talking about? What do you want to accomplish this season?
We want to take it one day at a time, man. That's the main thing. We don't want to get too far ahead. We want to take it one day at a time. Have a 1-0 mindset each and every week. Did we win today? Did we win the week? I mean, that's the main thing. We want to do 1-0 each and every day. I mean, that's the main thing. I mean, we don't want to think too far ahead about Big 12, all that. We want one day at a time, being 1-0 that day.
Gotcha. All right. Good stuff. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thanks, KJ.